I'm back. Okay, this is my second session in September, and I got to thinking, because I have been a tad bit busy, you guys, earlier this month and everything, because I had all these people at my house for Labor Day and all this stuff. So I thought, I knew I had to do apples because it's fall. I thought, I'm just going to do some fun books. That's all I'm going to do. Just some crazy books. Some I've done before, and some are brand new. But of course, you have to remember, now it's right. Because what does Miss Tasha wear? Purple. Thanks, purple. And what does Miss Tasha love to eat?
I love chocolate.
And of course, my infamous voice. All right, ready? The first one is Snappy Little Colors by Kate Lee and Carolyn Repchuk. It's designed by James Lewis Hunt. Paper engineering by Richard Hawk. The copyright is 2003. The publisher is Templar Company, Pick, and Silver Dolphin Books. And this is fun because it's just a fun one. Ready? All right, I'm going to turn the first one. Whoa! All right, bright red parrot spreads her wings and stretches out her neck. She tends to nibble on some fruit, peck, peck, peck. And of course, then there's all these wonderful things that are, what color? Red. All right, the next one. Whoa, boy! Keep your eyes on Sly Blue Shark. He's a sneaky chap. If you get too close to him, he'll snap, snap, snap. I know. Oh, I love this one. Green Frog leaps up to the pond and then dives in with a plop. He jumps across the lily pad. Hop, hop, hop. And of course, green, yes. All right, what color? Orange. Here's little orange crab about to take a dip. Watch out for those big front claws that nip, nip, nip. My favorite, what color? What color, come on, eyes? Purple. Purple bat hangs upside down. He's waking from a nap. See him, ready? Yeah. And stretch his wings, flap, flap, flap. Okay, the next one. What color? Pink. And of course, a pig. Big pink pig is very hungry. She's looking for her lunch. Can you help her find it? Ready? Munch, munch, munch. Isn't that fun? I can do it, and then it looks like she's eating, huh? Oh, look at you, white puppy, playing with a rag. See her tail go back and forth? Wag, wag, wag. Yes. Oh, dear. Do you know what this is? Anybody know? It's a mole. It's a mole. And what color? Black. Black mole lives beneath the ground very far below, but he pops up from time to time, going peeko, peeko, peeko. Oh, what color? Yellow. Here is yellow duckling playing with some fish. She loves diving up and down. Splish, splish, splish. Okay, here's the last one. Ready? You ready? Ha-ha! Big brown bear stomps through the woods, always on the prowl. Believe it or not, we have a bear in our development sometimes that comes by. He has a loud and raspy voice. Growl, growl, growl. Isn't that a cute one? Yes, that's a cute one. But you're a cute bear. I think you're a cute bear. Okay, now the next one is an action book. That means every time I read the word fall down, you must stand up and then fall down. Okay? And then at the end, we're going to sing Ring Around the Rosie, and you're going to get anybody who's there with you, your parents, your grandparents, your brother, sister, and you're going to do Ring Around the Rosie, Pocket Full of Posy, Ashes, Ashes, and then you all have to fall down. So you have to fall down an awful lot in this book. It is All Fall Down by Mary Bridget Barrett, illustrated by Llewellyn Pham, copyrights 2014, and the publisher is Candlewick Press. Ready? Remember, every time I say all fall down, you have to fall down. Okay, here we go. Oh, how many have you built blocks, right? First the red block, then the green. Place the yellow one in between. Stack the blocks, build them high, make the tower reach the sky. All right, are you ready? Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. all fall down. That's more fun is you build it and then you have everything fall down. All right, ready? Here we go. Find a black rock and a stick floating, drifting downstream creek. Add a leaf. See, they're building something. Then a stone, and then top it with an old pine cone. Are you ready? Everybody up? Ready? I'll fall down. It's too bad you're not in the water. See, look, they got to splash in the water. That's what they did when they fell down on that one. Yes. All right, here we go. Oh, I bet you some of you did this and maybe you are doing it right now. Spoon potatoes in a mound, plopping green peas all around. Plunk spoon and cup atop the plate. Daddy reaches out. It's too late. And I know you all have done this. Ready? All fall down. The dog loves it and everything. There goes the plate and there goes poor dad. And oh, yeah, right. All right. Here's the one. Okay, this now I want you to get as many people as you can and everything. You're going to do ring around the rosy at the end. Get mom and sis, grab dad too. Ring the rosy, sing right through. Hands holding tight, feet on the ground. Twirl round and round and round. All right, ready? Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. Ashes, ashes, ready? All fall down. Yes. So that was a little action one that you had to do. Now, believe it or not, this little book has sold over 5 million copies. So I thought, oh, what the heck, we're going to read it. All right, it's called Belly Laughs, my first laugh out loud joke book by Rob Elliott, illustrated by Zoe Waring, and copyright 2022 by HarperCollins Children's Books. Are you ready? These are so, yeah. How do you get a mouse to smile? You just say, cheese. Right? Knock, knock. Who's there? Baby Owl. Baby Owl who? Baby Owl always loves you. How many of you have done knock, knock jokes? They're so much fun. I love knock, knock jokes. What does a teddy bear wear to bed? Pajamas. See, there's paws all over it, pajamas. What did the little ghost play with her mommy? Now that's easy. I bet you your mommy and your grandparents did this with you all the time. You put your hands up and then you go, what? What's the word that you do? Peekaboo! What did the rooster say to the crow? To the cow? Cock-a-doodle-moo. Instead of cock-a-doodle-doo, it's cock-a-doodle-moo. What is a firefly's favorite game? Hide and glow seek. Instead of hide and go seek, it's hide and glow seek because they light up and then you can see where they are. Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? Knows. Knows who? Do you knows how much I love you? Why did the cows make popcorn? They were going to watch a movie. Okay. What did the mama rabbit say to her bunny? You make me hoppy. Instead of happy. What did the baby duck eat for a snack? Juice and quackers. Quackers? And what did the mama bird say at bedtime? Good night, tweethearts, instead of sweetheart, tweethearts. I know. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, next one. I love this guy. I grew up with this wonderful little monkey, Curious George. Now, the man has passed away who did all the art, but it says, this is Curious George Curiosity Is. It's by Julie M. Fenner and Cynthia Platt Willies. It's the style of H.A. Ray Gregg and Paprocki. That is the illustrator. Because this was the way it was with little Curious George. And it's the publisher is Houghton Mifflin Harcourt publisher. I want you at the end is to live 5 things that you are curious about and then go for it. I say pursue it. That means try to find out the answers for things. Are you ready? Aha! Because it's the first day of school. Ready? Curiosity is wondering what each day will bring. It's wanting to know about each living thing, from a butterfly to a little bug to a rabbit. I mean, he's looking everywhere. Curiosity is turning the page to learn more. See, you're learning their ABCs. See, he's reading a book. Yeah. Oh, it's paintbrushes, paper, and new way to explore. New art to explore. That would be a good thing. Just take a piece of paper and do some painting. Curiosity is saying, let's try it this way. Oh my gosh, he is making a mess. But they're doing it. Look, well, there's a pie and cookies. Oh my gosh. It's asking the question now, what shall we play? Okay, what are some of the things they can do? Well, of course, they can fly in an airplane, but they can play with a ball. They can ride a bike. They can go down a slide. Now, you probably never played this, but we played it all the time when I was young. We played like this boy here. He's on his hands, his knees. Well, then you'd get somebody behind them and put their hands on your back, and then you'd leap over them, and it was called leapfrog. It was a lot of fun. Curiosity is pushing to new heights. Whoa! Almost like, uh-oh, all fall down, huh? Oh my goodness. It's like looking at old things and seeing the new. Yes. Curiosity is seeking and wondering why things are they are. It's surprising yourself with new things that you can try. Look at they're doing a play. One is a wolf. They're doing Little Red Riding Hood, I think. Curiosity is finding your place on a map. It's playing pretend with a costume and a cap. I know a lot of you play pretend when you or you can do a doctor, you can do a fireman, you can do a baker, policeman. Oh yeah. Curiosity is taking a whole different view. Look at there he is with his balloons. So go and explore all the things you can do. So that's what I want you to do. Come up with 5 things I want you to try. Okay? Let your curiosity take over. All right. Next one is there were 10 in the bed and the little man said, roll over, roll over. That's what we're going to do. Only this is different because this is from Australia. So I'm going to tell you what all these crazy animals are. Okay, it's written and it's illustrated by Karen Young, because this is a poem that's been here forever. I don't even know who started. There were 10 in the bed and the little one said roll over. It's illustrated by Karen Young. It's copyrights 1997 by Weldon Kids Party Limited and Scholastics. Okay, ready? Okay, here we go. There were 10 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. There were 9 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. And they all rolled over, and one fell out. Uh-oh, now we have 2 of them out. There were 8 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. And they all rolled over, and one fell out. My goodness, boy, they're all bumping their heads. There were 7 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. There were 6 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. And they all rolled over, and another one fell out. Oh my goodness gracious. There were 5 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. And they all rolled over, and one rolled out. So you can see them pushing. There were 4 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. They all rolled over, and one fell out. Oh, my. Awful lot of them on the ground now. There were 3 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. And now look at that smile on that face. There were two in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. And they all rolled over, and one fell out. There, look at it. He's smiling. There was one in the bed, and the little one said, good night, as they all are looking at the little one. Yes, I know. All right, here we go. Here it is. These are weird names, that's why. Okay, this is an echidna. I don't know how to say it. In Australia, they live in all sorts of different places. Cold, snowy mountains, rainforests, and even hot and very dry deserts. They are also called a spiny eater, and it uses its long, this one down here, it uses its long, sticky tongue to lick out ants and termites from their nest. If they are scared, they curl up in a tight ball with spikes and they dig themselves into the ground. This is the wombat. I thought that one. Yeah, that's better. This is the wombat. They live in burrows which have many entrances. Below the ground, there are burrows divide and connect and have many different rooms. Wombats are nocturnal, and they are herbivores, which means they feed only parts of plants, such as leaves and roots, and they don't eat any meat. And nocturnal means they stay up at night, and then they sleep during the day. Everybody knows this one. Kangaroo. When baby kangaroo are born, they are blind, and they're only the size of a bean. You guys, a bean, little tiny bean. They crawl into their mother's pouch, depending on what kind of kangaroo they are. They stay there for 90 or up to 270 days. Only the tree kangaroos can move their hind legs separately when they walk among the branches. I didn't even know there were tree kangaroos. Now the koala, that's the little one who kept moving everybody out the bed. Koalas are found only in Australia's state of Victoria, New South Wales, Queensland, and South Australia. They spend all of their days in the branches sleeping and eating the leaves of their favorite tree, the eucalyptus. Now this is the platypus. I love platypus. I even like saying platypus. Strange-looking platypuses swim with their front feet one at a time doing dog paddle. They usually use their hind feet for steering as the brakes. And as they swim, they hunt for food in the water, using their sensitive beaks to pick up small freshwater creatures they like to eat. Oh my God. This one, an emu. Remember the commercial with the emu on TV? Emus can't fly, but they can run up to 48 kilometers an hour. I don't know how many miles that is, but 48 kilometers. They are big birds with long necks and broad blunt beaks. They can go up to 2 meters tall, which makes them Australia's tallest bird. Their feathers hang loosely around their bodies to help them stay cool in the desert heat. Emus feed on berries, fruits, plants, and some insects. A cockatoo! My brother's sister had a cockatoo named Luther. Oh my God, he was hysterical. Cockatoos are part of the parrot family, and they have a clever warning system. While the flock scratches about on the ground for seed, grain, and roots and nuts, lookouts are on guard in the trees. When danger approaches, the lookouts raise their crests and screech a warning so the flocks can fly to safety. Oh, this is a numbat. Ooh, boy. Numbats are small, furry marsupials with long, bushy tails. They have brown, pointed faces with a black and white stripe leading from the nose to the ears. Numbats have long, sticky, fast-moving tongues that lick up termites, yay, and other insects. They use the sharp claws on their forepaws for scratching into termite mounds. They're good animals. Yeah, you like to get rid of termites. A kookaburra. There's a song, Kookaburra sings of the old gum tree, Mary, Mary, king of the bush, you sing. Laugh, kookaburra, laugh. Yeah. These are noisy birds that have many other names, as laughing jack, laughing kingfisher. Their call sounds like laughter and is used to proclaim their territory. They live in families, and the older brothers and sisters help to bring up the young birds. Interesting, not the mom and dad, it's the older brothers and sisters. And these wonderful lizards, this is a frill-necked lizard. Oh my gosh, yes. They are grow up to 85 centimeters long. They get their name from the frill of the skin around their necks. When they get upset or angry, they open up their mouths wide and make their frills stand up like umbrellas. And that's it. And so now they're in a school bus, and they're all in the bus, and there is the little koala because he slept through, so they're taking him in the bed. I love it. All right. Okay, now I got this book because I just looked at the cover and I thought, this has got to be a funny book. This is Brenda is a sheep. Does Brenda look like a sheep? No. What does Brenda look like? A wolf. It's by and illustrated by Moray Hood. Copyright is 2019. Publisher is Random House Children's Book Division of Pennington Random House. It's a funny twist on the story of a wolf in sheep's clothing. Have you read it? All right, here we go. These are sheep. This is also a sheep. This sheep is called Brenda. Brenda has a very nice woolly sweater. Brenda does all the things that sheep do, except she does not like grass. Because Brenda is a sheep. Look at all of the driving her nuts. The sheep learn lots of new games from their friend Brenda, like catch. Of course, he does a bow and arrow, and of course, he catches the arrow. He is supposed to kill him, but catches it. Teeth sharpening, of course. Yes, they watch him doing the teeth sharpening because you know what he's getting ready to do, And tag. Brenda loves tag, but no matter how hard she tries, she can never catch anyone. They always get away. So the sheep think Brenda is probably the best sheep they have ever met. She is very tall and she has nice pointy teeth. And her wool is knitted and colorful. All the sheep want to be just like Brenda. Are you ready? So a lot of them knit sweaters so they could all be like Brenda. But Brenda has other things on her mind, and it's 101 sheep recipe. Even has one that says, I love Brenda. Oh my gosh. And they're boiling the wool so it will be orange. She is working hard on her special mint sauce recipe. The sheep have never had Brenda's special mint sauce, but she tells them it is very tasty. You just need to find the right thing to eat it with. And you know what that is, the sheep. Luckily, Brenda knows just the thing. She's getting ready for a feast. The sheep are very excited. Brenda tells the sheep to go to bed nice and early. She says there will be a surprise for them in the morning. You know what the surprise is. Yeah. Brenda has to wait a very long time for the sheep to go to sleep. They're playing, look at them being silly. But at last they begin to nod off one by one. Brenda counts them on her claws. How many sheep she's going to eat. 1 yummy sheep, 2 yummy sheep, 3 yummy sheep, and she's yawning, and now guess who's sound asleep? Brenda is sound asleep. So they're being quiet. And now they wake her up. By the time Brenda wakes up, the sheep have made a surprise of their own. There is grass stew, she hates grass. Grass pie, grass burgers, grass lasagna, grass sandwiches, grass sausages, and for dessert, grass cookies with a delicious sauce to pour over it all, for mint sauce. This is not the feast Brenda had planned. But when she sees everything her friends have done for her, Brenda's the best. Oh yes, they really have. Brenda can't help but join the fun because after all, Brenda is a sheep. I know! Isn't that darling? Okay, I'm gonna take a little break because I have just well, you know what? No, wait a minute. I'm gonna read the book first. And then I'm gonna stand and you are going to do I've done this before, but it's always fun because in school you all should learn head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Your mom and dad remember head, knees, and toes. Shoulders, toes. Okay, here we go. This is Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes with Blippi International. It is designed by Robin Huffman. The cover design by Andrew Barthelm. Copyrights 2020. The publisher is Studio Fun International. All right, ready. Here you go. Head, point to your head. Nod your head yes. And then shake your head no. Shoulders. Where are your shoulders? Can you shrug your shoulders up and down? Okay. Knees. Can you tap your knees? Toes. Can you, what color shoes, gray or purple? Can you wiggle your toes? Alright, and then you go knees and toes again. So you do knees and toes, knees and toes. Do it 2 times. So here we go. You go, see how fast you can do it. Head, touch your head. Shoulders, tap your knees. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Okay, then you repeat it again. And then you're going to go, and eyes, blink your eyes one at a time. And then both together. And then your ears, find your ears and give each one a gentle tug. So it's eyes, ears. Oh, come on, it's not good. Oh. And mouth, and then open your mouth. Turn your mouth into a smile. And nose, touch your nose. And then you're going to do the whole thing over again. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Eyes. Is it eyes? Now my Miss Tasha can't remember. Yes. Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Okay. I'm going to do that, and then that's going to be my finale. You're going to do it. We're going to do it all the way through. And you know what? We're just going to do it without the music. You're just going to have to do it with Miss Tasha, okay? Alrighty, guys. I'll be right back. Are you ready? Wiggle, get your wiggle out. Okay, ready, go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. A little bit faster. Ready? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Third time. Are you ready? We're going to do it really fast. Keep up with Miss Tasha. You can do this. At my age, you can do it. Ready? Go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Hey! Okay. And you guys, next month is October. It's Miss Tasha's favorite month of the whole entire year because not only is it Halloween, but it's Miss Tasha's birthday and Halloween and near 2 days before Halloween. And so you're just going to love some of the things and you're going to have to dance to different things. That's when I get to bring out my things where you have to dance to a cat, and you have to dance to a ghost, and you have to dance to a monster, and you have to dance to everybody. All right. So it's going to be 2 times of Halloween. All right. Have a good time. Bye.